Hi, I'm Michelle from Izon Science, your go-to for scaling EV isolation. Are you developing a therapeutic based on extracellular vesicles? Or perhaps you're planning to work with EVs in an in vivo setting? In the rapidly advancing world of EV therapeutics, there is one key challenge that everyone must face, and that is meeting the rigorous quality standards for in vivo applications. That's where our latest development comes into play, GMP-Ready qEV columns for EV isolation. This new tier of qEV columns is produced under conditions designed to further improve the control of bioburden and endotoxin levels. With their innate properties and their potential as drug delivery vectors, EVs are of interest in the therapeutic space. Naturally, qEV customers generating EVs for administration in vivo face more stringent regulations. One of these critical sets of standards is known as Current Good Manufacturing Practices, or CGMP. CGMP is a set of regulations and guidelines established by regulatory authorities such as the US Food and Drug Administration and similar agencies in other countries to ensure the quality, safety and efficacy of medicinal products. While the US FDA has not yet granted approval for any EV therapeutic, at least from mammalian cells, we expect this to change in the near future. Therefore, Izon is actively taking steps to make our qEV columns available to the biologics sector. GMP-Ready qEV columns are manufactured in a way that minimises bioburden and endotoxin levels as much as possible. They are produced in an environmentally controlled cleanroom workspace along with additional cleaning procedures and new aseptic manufacturing protocols. There is also an additional quality control process to assess bioburden and endotoxin levels for each batch, with strict targets which must be met for batch release. Certificates of analysis are available to demonstrate that each batch meets the specified criteria. The process methods and controls underlying GMP-Ready qEV columns and standard qEV columns are described in a regulatory support file which is now available for download. Izon is committed to meeting our customers' rigorous quality standards and complying with the manufacturing expectations set by regulatory authorities under CGMP. While it is up to users of qEV columns to handle regulatory compliance and conduct related risk assessments, we're not leaving you to do it all on your own. The additional measures put in place for GMP-Ready column production give those working in GMP environments a solid starting point. GMP-Ready qEV columns can be produced on request. Note that with the additional testing involved, there may be a requirement for a minimum order quantity. If you are ready to elevate your development with GMP-Ready qEV columns, follow the link below or in the description to request a quote or to access the qEV regulatory support file. If you've got any questions, feel free to reach out for a chat. Thanks for watching.